Hey guys, welcome to my channel Precise Book Reviews. So, after a long time, I picked up a book in fiction. After a long spell of reading non-fiction and felt that I can share my reviews with you and let you decide whether the book is worth a buy. So, let us begin. The book that we are going to review today is titled Time is a Killer by Michel Bussi. Michel Bussi is a French author and mostly writes in the thriller genre. This is his second book that I have picked up, and the first book that I had read written by him was titled After the Crash. I will review that book in a separate episode. All Michel Bussi books are written in French and then translated into English, just like this copy too. The author has written 15 books, out of which only 6 have been translated to English. Also, almost all his books are set up in France and gives you a glimpse of rural Europe and their traditions. So, this book, as all Michel Bussi books, is a thriller and was released in 2016 in the French language. It became an instant bestseller in the local market, and it was later translated into English in 2018. The paperback version is available on Amazon and feels a little too big for the palms. And also, it is not an easy read because of the small font. The story of this book is based in the French island of Corsica. The plot begins in the summer of 1989 when a car plunges into a ravine. The sole survivor is a 15-year-old girl who sees her parents and elder brother die in front of her eyes. The girl returns back 27 years later to Corsica, as it is also her paternal heritage, and also to come to terms with her past. While on the island, she receives a letter written by her mother as if she was alive. The book's plot is written in 2 timelines. One, where you see the happenings from the eyes of a teenager written in her diary in 1989. And the other is 27 years later when the sole survivor is back on the island. The 15-year-old girl named Clotilde has returned to the island with her husband and her moody teenage daughter. She wants to lay to rest her ghosts and also to close an aching gap that is existing between her daughter and herself. But her husband's and daughter's indifference towards her past may split them apart. This is a gripping book with an edge of the seat narrative. You get to imagine the beautiful landscapes of the island as the author's writing is mostly sensory driven. There are a lot of twists which makes you pick up this copy every single day and turn its pages. The characters in the book are multi-layered and they have their own flaws, but at the end, the climax is all that is important, and that will leave you satisfied. Some of the events are repeated numerous times, which can get a little irritating. For example, the scene of the accident, the make of the car, is repeated numerous times. The book starts off really slow and picks up pace only after the first 100 pages. By the way, this book is almost 480 to 490 pages. All in all, because the mystery is hidden superbly in the narrative, This will make you pick up this copy every day until you finish it. At the end, you may also want to pack your bags and visit Corsica. If you are into e-reading, then I would suggest you to buy a Kindle version rather than a paperback, because I needed to use the dictionary most of the time, and the inbuilt version in the Kindle will help you do that. So, looking at all the goods and the bads, my final verdict is a thumbs up. Please like, share and subscribe if you like this channel.